Hey Divas and Gents, I'm coming to you with a jewelry tutorial, my Sunday jewelry tutorial. And let me go ahead and show you, let's get this out of the way, and show you what it is that we'll be making. Okay, we are doing earrings today. I like to switch it up from necklace, earrings, bracelets, not keep it the same all the time. So these were some earrings I had made previously that I wanted to go ahead and replicate. And these are chain earrings. You see that I have them on lever backs. I have a little dangle charm in there. And then they're simple. Okay, so I did the pearl ones, and then today I went ahead and recreated with the Michael's chain. So you see the chain is much thinner in comparison to this one here. So you don't have to use this chain, whatever is small and that you would like to use. So of course it makes these even daintier. Okay, so I did these in black. Okay, and then I did these in a gray AB tone bead. So you'll see the AB on it, and you see how you see this is the light gray, and then on the reverse side when it turns over you'll see there it is, and you'll turn it this way. So this is a super beautiful stone. See, when you turn it they change the color, so I loved these ones. I've been finding myself loving gray because you can just put anything with gray, pink, peach, yellow, doesn't even matter. It's fabulous. So that's black, pearl, and gray, and we are going to do this beautiful blue color right here. Okay. Now I'm going to give you the measurements on how my size, how they are, and this goes on this side actually. Okay, so the first piece of cut chain on the earrings that's up top here is going to be 5/8 of an inch. So you're going to need to cut it twice for 2 earrings. This top right here is 5/8 of an inch. From here to here is 2 inches. Okay, and then this earring right here is 1 inch and 3/4. Okay, so there you go, 1 3/4 of an inch. So you will need 2 1 3/4 of an inch for 2 sets of earrings, 2 5/8 of an inch, and then 2 2 inches. Okay, you will need 1 jump ring, earring part of your choice, whether it be lever back, fish hook, or the stud style. You will need head pins that do those right there, and eye pins. Those are eye pins, so you'll need eye pins and head pins, which are the flat ones right here. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, so this is the pretty stone that I'll be using. Gorgeous, right? Alright, so we will be needing flush, needle nose with the ridge, and then the round. If you don't have the ridge on here, that is fine. You can just use the flat ones if you have those. Okay, so I'm going to cut using head pins. I always do it at like a finger's length right here is how I always guesstimate. That's how I do it. And then I'm going to use my round nose here. Then I go in right here. So it's like I go in 1/3 of the way. Of course my camera's not going to want to pick up on that. Okay, so see, it's flush right here. Push my thumb on it, and the only thing that's turning is my right hand, not this side. And I'm pushing it against my hand, going all the way towards it here, and then I'm turning it, and now I'm going to keep it inside, close it tight, and then turn it back towards me. Okay, and then this is how that looks. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and not close it all the way because we need to put the chain inside. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and close this off. Oops. Alright, let me hold it down here. There we go. So now it's closed. Okay, so you're going to do that again. Measure to the finger here. Okay, cut that off. You're going to get the round nose. Okay, still in there. Now we're going to push it towards us. So see how it's still open, which is fine. We're going to get the chain. And we're going to just dangle it in through there. Now we're going to go ahead and close it. Okay, so these two are done. Now we're going to go ahead and get the jump rings. Get one jump ring here. We're going to open it. And we're going to stick this on here. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and stick the lever back earring. And we're going to close it off for now. And then we're going to get the other one and the jump ring. Open this up. Let's dangle that chain, get it in there, and we're going to put the lever back earring on. And then we're going to go ahead and close this off. Okay, so that's the starting of it. Now we're going to go ahead and go into the other one where we're using the 5/8 of an inch chain. Alright, here is our eye pin. And then we're going to open this up. We're going to stick on this little tiny piece of chain. Oops. There we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and close this off. Then we're going to go ahead and get your bead of choice. And there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and cut this part off as well, up top, because we're going to close this off. Okay. Okay. Turn it, open it up, close it again, turn it towards you. And there you go. It's still partially open, which is what we want. Let's open up just a little more. Now we're going to grab the 2-inch piece of chain. We're going to put that on the chain. Now we're going to go ahead and close this off. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. You have your 5/8 of an inch to the left, and then your 2-inch hanging from here. Okay. And at the bottom of that 2-inch, you're going to need a head pin plus your bead. And then we're going to go ahead and close this off. Open it up. Now close it again. Pull towards yourself. Oops. And do it all the way. There we go. Now we're going to open this up again. We're going to hang it from the bottom of the 2-inch chain. Okay. It's so hard because I'm going to hit the camera and I don't want. Alright, there we go. So now you have the dangle part of it, the chain, the one that goes in between the chain, and then this short piece here. Now the 5/8 of an inch is what's going to go onto your jump ring along with this one right here. This chain that's hanging, just the one dangle, is your 1 3/4 of an inch chain, and then the dangle. Okay, so you have this hanging here. And there's one earring. Okay. So So you see right here, I'm probably going to cut this a little bit shorter. It is longer, but I didn't want to make the measurements to be too difficult for you going too far in on the ruler. Because on this ruler right here, you can go in only so far, but not everybody has this ruler. So I try to keep everything that was, understand, 1 3/4 quarters, 2 inches, 5/8 of an inch. This rule right here, I know I've had people ask me, it's called, Victor. Here's the information if you wanted to do. This was gifted to me by Elizabeth. So right there, www.victortech.com. Easy read ruler. Okay? So that's where this is from, because I did have had people ask me that. Okay, and now we're going to take our other earring that only has the 1 3/4 of an inch chain on it. Now we're going to go ahead and do the dangle part of the earring. And we're going to open it. Now squeeze it and pull it towards me. So see that. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab, okay, the 2-inch part. Yeah, the 2-inch part of the chain. Let me put this up a little bit. It's getting in the way. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and close this off. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and get your eye pin right here. Put your bead on. And now we're going to close this one off. Okay, then we're going to get our round nose, take it about 1/3 of the way up, open and close. Okay, now that it's still open, we're going to grab the 2-inch with the dangle hanging on it, and we're going to put that on. And we're going to close this off. Okay. Alright, so we have the head pin with the bottom dangle part, the chain, the piece in the middle that has this, the eye pin that has the bead on it. Now we're going to open this end of this portion of the earring and open it, and we're going to get that little tiny 5/8 of an inch piece of chain. And we're going to go ahead and hang that on there. And this is a smaller chain, but it looks so pretty because it's very dainty. Now we're going to close this off. And then this little 5/8 of an inch is what's going to hang on the jump ring. So we're going to open up this jump ring again. Okay. Oops, sorry ladies, I thought the camera was down. Okay. And we're going to get the small part of this chain and get it on that jump ring. Okay, I'm using my hand and my fingers to close it off. Alright, and there you go. Okay, so here are the 2 earrings. Now we can put this back up. That hang like this, and it looks longer here, but it's really, when you put it on, I have a short haircut, and I like stuff like this to hang literally to where it touches like my shoulder. It's so pretty. So right here, this is the 2 inches. You can take this in and cut off up to here, which I might take off a portion of it. Like I said, I wanted to kind of keep the measurements simple, and so that everybody can, you know, measure it to your own liking. I like to have people ask exactly what it is that I'm using my measurement, so that's mine. Okay, 5/8 of an inch up top, 2 inches of chain here, 1 3/4 of an inch chain here, so that it dangles right. I'm going to go ahead and cut off a little bit more of the chain here, and now that to my preference, but it's up to you. You can easily keep them this length as well. So it's super pretty, super easy. Just another way to use up some of that chain. If you guys went and purchased that chain, this is already where these have been cut. So see, I like that length a lot better. These were really fun to make. They're simple, very elegant, and just very cute. Very light on the ear. It's not heavy, especially with the cute summer dresses come summertime. It's not too much, so you can easily dress this up, dress it down. So there is the jewelry tutorial for today. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be doing bracelets next weekend, so yeah, be ready for that one. And it's going to be, make sure you have head pins and eye pins. No, just eye pins. That's all you'll need for that bracelet. So and jump rings, okay, and your closures, and we'll be ready to go. And those ones you'll really like. I showed that on my this and that video. I'm going to be making those next weekend. Okay? So thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had an amazing and beyond blessed Sunday. It's like stupid hot. I'm like dying right now without my air conditioner. You have no idea. So anyway, but I wanted to make sure I got my video up. I can't be, you know, I gotta give you ladies what you want. So I will see you guys very soon, and have a very blessed and safe week. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.